yeah, I went to go see just earlier today Alien Romulus, which is the new movie in the Alien franchise, directed by Fede Alvarez. And yeah, this movie takes place between Alien and Aliens, I guess, if you want to put it in there. The story doesn't entirely matter, but there's like an extended likeness CGI cameo thing of Ian Holm in this, which is interesting because he's been dead for like 5 years. But it's about the space station, which has a breakout of aliens. Kaylee Spaney is the lead. David Johnston, he was in Rye Lane last year, I believe, and he's like the robot companion to the main characters. And there's a bunch of other actors you might recognize from this or that, but they're not really names. Kaylee Spaney's really the only recognizable face in the movie. And it has a lot of the same tone and tendencies of the films in the franchise, but it's different. And that's what Fede Alvarez brings to the project. Like when he burst onto the screen like 10 years ago when he did the Evil Dead reboot, which was absolutely brutal, like totally faithful, but also just like a kind of a banger horror movie that did different things. But here he sets this like really claustrophobic sci-fi horror movie in one location, which is probably most similar to the David Fincher one, but it absolutely feels like the original as well. And I think it's kind of the best one since Cameron's 86 sequel to the original. But Alvarez is an expert at building suspense in scenarios that you don't really know what's going to happen, but it's like inevitable that something is going to happen. So it's kind of terrifying to watch. And he's sort of like the R-rated J.J. Abrams, I guess. Like if he's going to keep making these like legacy sequels or like reboots of these franchises, then I'm fine with it. The only one that didn't work was The Girl in the Spider's Web, and that one was more like the script and the actual direction. But Kaylee Spaney is incredibly interesting to me at this point because I had no idea who she was when she did Priscilla, and now this year she's had 2 leads in like big action movies. And I was like, I did not expect that from that whoever the girl was that was in Priscilla. But if she wants to be an action hero, she can definitely do that because she kicks ass in this. But if she could also win an Oscar in the next 5 years, I think she's really talented. She's really good in this. This movie's just really cool. Some of the violence is really brutal. That's fits with Alvarez's other stuff, but like not necessarily for the Alien movies. But it is like really tough to watch certain parts, and the sound design is extraordinary. I'm giving it a high 3 stars. Watch out for a couple like below the line nominations with this. I think it really has a chance to be remembered at the end of the year.
Nice.
And I know, Terry, you recently watched all the Alien movies, so I'm surprised that this wasn't on your list.
Yeah, a few years ago when what was it? Prometheus, when I had to watch that for my Oscar watch. I hadn't watched any Alien movies, so I went and I watched Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Prometheus. I never did get Alien Covenant in. Is once I hit Prometheus, I was like,
Prometheus will make you want to abandon all Alien movies.
That's kind of what happened, yeah.
This one's pretty badass, though. It's not anything like Prometheus. This is a hard R, very violent horror sci-fi movie. It's really cool.
I was not really looking forward to this one. That's why I didn't seek it out. But yeah.